Hey, look, shit. Yeah. Oh, shit. Hey, look. Damn, driving on the interstate. Niggas tryna eat and get some food up on their dinner plate. Fuck beef, I only want fillets when I'm talking steak. Good die young, you lose niggas in the illest ways. Niggas take a lies for the cheapest J's. Traumatized, and now you wide awake.
Just a quick heads up. On Wednesday we were recording and somehow the power went out for everybody. Luckily we were able to save the audio files for that day, but we were randomly just cut off, and it's gonna sound weird, but we did end up finishing at the end of the day. It was just me and Kev, and then Daniel did his Snyder's Cut review, so it should still be a good episode. But thank you guys for understanding, and yeah, enjoy.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to episode 4 of the podcast. Today, we got the crew again. Me, Kevin, and Daniel. What's up, guys? How was your week, man? How was your
What's up,
how was
man?
your week?
My week's
Or your
alright.
weekend. Yeah, or your
Weekend
weekend.
or just a week? Like what? This week or last week?
Shit. You know what? It's kind of weird because we record on Wednesdays now, so we can't
Yeah,
really
it's like
say like
it.
week.
How's
Yeah,
half
it's
of
like
your week?
literally the. Yeah, it's like literally the middle of the week.
How's your Monday and Tuesday, bro?
Monday and Tuesday. My Monday and Tuesday. Yeah, that was good. It was good.
Had to work,
It's a
you know.
good day. Yeah, school. That's it. Just chilling.
Work, tired as fuck.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
man.
Yeah,
saying?
the usual. The usual.
Welcome to corporate
Fucking,
America, where
yeah.
you work till you die.
Yep, slave work. But yeah, Kev, how was your weekend, man? How
My
was your
weekend?
Yeah, and Sunday, man? How was it?
It was pretty chill, bro. Didn't do much. I don't really go out that much anymore because I'm broke as shit. But we don't talk about that. But
Don't say that. Come on, man.
yeah, nah, bro. But nah, I just literally just stayed home, chill. My girlfriend came over. That's cool. She came over Sunday. She's gonna stay here about a week or two. So that's pretty dope. That's
For
about it.
sure. It's awesome, man. It's awesome.
Yeah.
So, what about you, Daniel? How was your weekend? How was your Saturday and your Sunday?
I mean, I've worked both Saturday and Sunday, so I just pretty much did that and worked.
Mhm.
Didn't really do anything, and then yeah, pretty much just worked the entire weekend, and it got home and just fucking slept because I was exhausted, and I entered pretty early at work, because corporate America doesn't help you in anything during a pandemic.
Yeah, that's the that's the struggle about working in the morning, man. Just
Yeah.
waking up super early, going to work. You come home, you're fucking tired, and you take a nap or you fall asleep.
Yeah, it's just so repetitive. But what about
Yeah.
you, Eric? What'd you do over the weekend?
Well, if you guys don't follow me on Instagram, I went to Vegas this weekend, man. It was I lost a lot of fucking money. Just being
Oh
straight
no.
the fuck up right now. You know what? And you know what? Yeah, the stimmies came through, man. But that shit
Yeah.
didn't come through for me.
Came for
I sh-
Vegas.
How'd you
yeah.
lose a lot of money gambling or what?
Oh my god, dude. Yeah, man. So we played like the slot machines, right? And
Mm-hmm.
so there's some games that play like in quarters, and then there's some that play like in dollars or whatever.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
you know me being bold as fuck, like you know what? Let me play in dollars, man. And you can bet up to three. So like the slot machines have like 3 rows and shit like that.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
this one in particular had like a line in the middle, and if you bet three, whatever lands on those three, like it counts. So I was like, fuck it, maybe my chances are gonna be higher. Boy, was I fucking wrong. Um, at first I put 20, right? Cheap, whatever. Uh, I think I won once. I think I won like $2, whatever, right? I was like, you know what? Let me go big baller, right? I put in 200. I lost about like 160, 170. I lost around like 170. And then I actually won big. And then I won like, I think I won back like 220 back, right? I was like, you know
Damn.
what? I'm good. Like, I'm good. You know what I mean? Oh, shit. I lost around 190 the second time around.
Oh my god, dude.
Before I actually won again, I think I won like $90 back. And so I was like at like 140, 150. I don't even know at this point, dude. Keep in mind, man, I was fucking drunk at the same time. All right.
Oh hell no.
So, and yeah, man, I lost all my money. I was like, you know what? Let me just go back to my hotel room.
Where'd you guys stay?
We actually stayed in 2 hotels. We stayed in one called Bally's,
Mm.
some shit like that, and then the other one we stayed in Planet Hollywood.
Oh, nice, nice.
Isn't that the
And
one that Sylvester Stallone owns?
Planet Hollywood? Shit,
Yeah.
I have no idea. I have no idea. But if he does,
Oh, wow.
hey.
That man
Yeah,
balling
dude.
out in that fucking casino.
Oh hell yeah, dude. Hey man, let me tell you now, that shit's a fucking scam. All right, for
What
the
is?
the fucking the machines, man.
Ah,
Look,
yeah,
bro,
that's
look, nah, Vegas itself is a scam, bro.
yeah,
Never
Vegas, I was gonna
fucking
kinda do
play,
that.
never play the machines in Vegas, bro, because there's too many people at Vegas, so they know exactly to trick you. They know you're gonna
Well,
spend money.
yeah. Was that like your first time ever going to Vegas, Eric, or like what?
My first official time going to gamble. Yes,
Oh, okay.
the last time I went was like 2018. But that
Mm.
was how old was I? I think I was just 20. Yeah, I was 20 at the time. So
For sure. What about you, Danny? How many times have you been to Vegas?
Well, I used to go like almost every year growing up.
What the hell? All
My-
right, bro. No need to flex on us, dude. No need to flex on us like that.
No,
all right,
no,
bro?
no. I'm not trying to flex. As my parents, well, my dad used to like going a lot, and I mean,
Oh,
the fuck, I was not gonna stay home, you know. Fuck it.
yeah.
Cause they have this like this indoor kind of our theme park at Circus
Yeah.
Circus.
oh yeah,
They have Adventure Dome, so I used to like going there. Like it wasn't just me and my dad and my mom that would go. It would be like the whole entire family that would just meet up
Yeah,
in
that's pretty
Vegas.
dope.
So we would have like our yearly family trip there.
Wow, that's actually
Yeah.
pretty tight.
Yeah, that's pretty dope. Oops, sorry about that.
See, we used to do that over here, but you know, my parents got old, man, so they didn't really like going out until it's like somebody's birthday from a family member or some shit.
I was supposed to go again last year because I bought tickets for EDC. That would have been my first EDC, but
Shit.
fucking Corona just fucking had to fuck everything up. So I was like,
Yeah.
fuck. And then it was postponed to October of last year. But you know, things got even fucking worse because you know
Yeah.
America thinks fucking virus is a political thing.
Yeah. I
Um,
know it's funny how we always talk about COVID, and then we just go deeper.
nah, let's get away from the COVID
Yeah.
topic. But yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
We can
what's
talk about
what's
how-
EDC?
It's like a dance festival of like.
Oh, for sure. Oh, okay. Well, like what kind of music? Like
electronic music.
oh,
yeah,
okay.
yeah,
Like
EDM.
EDM shit and stuff like
Yeah.
that. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've only been to Vegas once, and it was with my girlfriend. Like we literally went, but like I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like I kind of tell that if I get into gambling, I know I'm a gambling addict, bro. Because like it's like like sometimes there's like stuff that you could do, like like if you like for example those like YouTube videos where like they open like little toys and you see what toys in it. Like bro, I get addicted to this shit. I'd be like, oh, let me get 10 of them, bro, and just keep opening. So it's like if I get into a machine, bro, I know I'm gonna spend all my fucking money because once you win, it's like that like. You just get so excited, bro. It's like fuck that. That's why when I went, I didn't waste my money. I was like, fuck that, dude. I'm just like literally, I ain't gonna cap, bro. I spent a good like me and my girl together. This is gonna sound crazy, but me and my girl together spent like $2,000 on just food being in Vegas, bro. I'm not gonna cap.
Did you get room service, bro?
Like, dude, every day, like, it was for some reason, dude. We were like just super fucking hungry all the time, dude, and we were just eating and going like to decent restaurants, dude. And it was just like each bill was like fucking like $200 because it was just like eating
Wait,
shit.
did you go like during the summer?
No, we actually went in like late September, dude. That's what's
Oh.
crazy because it was just like
During the
'Cause we went-
summer?
at the same time, it's because we went with her brother because her brother likes going there, so we went like a whole like group, and yeah, it was pretty fun.
Yeah, man.
I would go back.
Shit there is fucking expensive, bro.
Yeah,
So
dude.
stupid. Man, so it was
A whole water bottle is your whole stimulus check, bro.
Dude.
What?
bro, that's just like $4, $5, fucking retarded.
I'm like,
But,
man, I can't even be thirsty in Vegas, bro. I'm in the fucking middle of the desert. Give me some fucking water, bro.
Yeah, for real. Do you be hot as shit? It's like fuck, bro. Like, I need some
Nah,
water.
the hottest
that'll
is-
be $25 for for a water bottle? All
The
right.
hottest it's ever been when I went was 114 degrees.
Fuck
My
that.
God, walking into the casinos was probably like the best fucking
Yeah.
thing
Dude,
ever.
the worst thing that it was pretty hot when we went, so it was like decently hot, like 80 degrees we're talking about here. That's still hot, but like I would see like those like people dressed as mascots that like ask for pictures and shit. Like you ask for pictures for. I'm like, bro, oh hell, not just looking at you is making me hot, bro. Cause like being in those fucking suits, fuck that, bro.
Not even at night you could walk like peasants. Like it's just like you're sweating like just
Yeah.
like profoundly, and it's just like fuck. And then
Yeah,
there, you
Even
see people like how you say in like suits just wearing. I'm like, how, dude? Like,
like yeah, dude, like you got a fucking fan in there or something. Like
bro,
what the fuck?
that looks like you could die of like overheating in the fucking in the suit.
Yeah. See, luckily for me, it was I think it was only like 80, but it was a bunch of wins though, so it was
Oh,
pretty.
that's pretty nice, yeah.
Yeah, but when I went back in 2018, dude, I'm not even joking. It was 124. It was hot as fuck. Every time we stepped outside, it was fucking putrid hot. Like it was just dry hot. It was terrible, man.
Fuck
It's not even that humid hot. It's just like
Yeah,
stupid
it's
fucking
dry.
dry heat.
Yeah,
Yeah,
And
my
like
it's
you,
just
fucking
yeah.
lip were chapped after a minute of standing
bro, like
outside.
you're dude. I always have to buy lip balm just so I can fucking take some because I know my lips are gonna be fucking like stupid dry,
Chapped.
bro. I'm just like fuck, like I'm dehydrating my fucking skin out here, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man.
no, dude, shit's horrible.
Yeah, and then so on Sunday, because I went Saturday to Monday.
Okay.
So Sunday, uh, we were watching my girl's siblings, and it was like 11. No, it was like, yeah, it was like 11, 12 maybe around there. But like at night, and these kids were hungry, right? And me kind of drunk. I was okay hungry too. Bro, we fucking walked the strip trying to find a restaurant. Oh my god, everything was fucking packed with these idiots who are fucking drunk as shit. And we were just like, fuck it, man. I'm sorry, but we gotta starve because the lines were so huge, bro. Like it was almost 1 o'clock in the morning and there was just a big ass line of people everywhere, man. McDonald's, Subway, all this shit, Taco Bell, man. Like everything was just fucking packed. And we are just like, man, whatever. And then we were like, fuck it, let's just get some room service. Fuck it, if it's expensive, oh well. That shit was closed. So
Fuck.
we literally just bought like chips and shit, you know, which is fucking sad because we were fucking starving. But
Damn, hell no, bro. When we went, like, yeah, shit was packed, but it was like you would go in pretty quick, so that was cool. But
and then
like,
oh shit, uh-huh.
no, you're good, you're good. Go ahead.
And then because we didn't realize that spring break was on.
Oh
So,
shit.
the streets were fucking packed, dude. When we got there, like the strip, bro, that shit was packed. Like nobody gave a fuck. There was so many people, like it was just a bunch of people just packed in the street, and we were like, fuck that, we weren't gonna risk it trying to like explore or whatever, because it was a lot of people, and
Yeah,
we took our, my daughter there too, and nah, fuck that, we weren't gonna risk her being in front of
getting
all those
sick.
fucking
Yeah,
people.
Yeah,
Fuck
man,
that,
spring breakers just do not give a fuck, bro.
they don't care, bro. All they think about is like as soon as they get out, like school, party, 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 bro.
Mhm.
I don't understand people like that, bro.
Yeah, like a party here and there, but like, nah, dude,
Yeah, not like every fucking day, dude, and risking like getting sick. That's crazy.
Not even just risking. Your whole fuck. You're gonna just destroy your fucking kidneys in a week, bro.
Oh,
Is that
yeah.
like fuck?
Especially
And
in
your
Vegas,
liver,
bro.
bro.
You don't know what else you're gonna put inside of you.
Nah, I
That's
would
so
never
weird.
get drunk in Vegas, bro. Like, I feel like
Fuck that. Nah.
after I don't. I feel like I can't trust Vegas after watching The Hangover because there might be some dude that just me that roofies the fuck out of me. And I'm gonna wake
yeah,
up in the roof and a fucking Caesar Palace, and I do not want. I don't
Yeah,
want
I
that,
didn't get
bro.
drunk when I went. I only got like a little bit buzzed, and that's it. Cause I didn't trust myself like it. Cause it's like like if well, of course you do research. I did research before you go, but apparently people are kind of crazy there, bro. You don't know what the fuck's in them and
oh
shit. Like
yeah,
imagine I'm drunk and I tell some guy like I accidentally look at him wrong and the motherfucker shoots me or like fucking does something, you know?
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, man, that shit is wild. But I actually like that, like, just sitting in the room and stuff like that, and just drinking, with your like family members or friends. So
yeah,
I
it's
mean,
pretty nice.
yeah, and then so the rooms that we had connected rooms, so
Oh yeah, yeah,
so they
Yeah.
were sharing, and it was fucking big, man. I'm telling you, shit, it was cool. It was really chill. And I drank on Sunday night, and I fucking got drunk, man. I fucking got drunk by myself because my girl.
Damn.
No, I mean, my girl was drinking, but she likes like what the fuck is it? Wine.
Coolers,
Fruity
like the wine coolers.
No, I think so. I could be wrong, but it's like Stella Rose or some shit. I don't
Oh,
know.
that's just regular wine.
Oh, just
Yeah,
wine. Oh, okay, okay, okay.
yeah.
Yeah, it's
So
for the wine.
she had that, and she had like this like this tea that's like half and half or whatever.
Mm.
She was feeling it, man. Let
Twisted
me
tea?
tell you. Let me tell you, bro. Huh?
You
The
said
tea?
twisted tea?
Yeah.
Oh
Oh yeah,
wait, is
I
it
think it's
the?
called that one. Yeah, I think it is called that. Honestly, twisted tea.
Yeah,
Could be wrong.
it's from that guy that got smacked the fuck
Yeah.
out with the twisted tea
Oh
can.
Yeah.
yeah. But but yeah, man, I got fucking drunk, dude. Why? I can't tell you. I just wanted to get drunk, dude.
Damn.
And
Like,
it's those times where you're like fuck it, bro.
yeah,
You're like, let me get stupid drunk, bro.
yeah, man. And plus, it's fucking Vegas. Like, you know what I mean? Like, we're there to like relax, to enjoy yourselves and shit. So I mean, some people drank, but I was the one that got drunk. But I know how to control myself when I'm drunk, so it's just cool. And let me tell you, man, when I fell asleep like at 2 o'clock in the morning, I woke up like at 5 to take a piss. I was still fucking drunk when I woke up, dude.
Damn.
Dude, I was wobbling. I was like, yeah, man. That
Nah,
was
man.
my Vegas trip. It
I
was chill.
I still haven't gotten drunk in Vegas. I mean, I got
Damn.
like I went to Big Bear last year.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
How's
for
that?
to celebrate my birthday. I went with a couple of coworkers of mine, the ones that I'm cool with.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I got stupid drunk. I mean,
Yeah.
I'm aware of like what I'm doing when I'm drunk. So like, I know I didn't do anything stupid. Like, I knew everything that was happening, but I was like perfect, like just stupid drunk. Like I was mixing too many drinks, but luckily, my body ain't a bitch, so I didn't wake up with a fucking hangover.
Damn, dude. I can't relate. Well, actually, no. I haven't drank in a while either like that. So, I'm I guess I'm more of a seasonal drinker, because I don't really drink like that unless if it's like an occasion or just like homies and shit around me. But I think the last time I drank before this, damn, I can't even remember. I think it was somebody's birthday. I don't even know, but shit was crazy. But
Yeah.
I'm not a
yeah,
heavy drinker either. I just drink like an occasion. Like if it's like a party of somebody close, or when I know I'm not gonna drive. Other than that, I just don't drink.
Yeah, I don't really drink either. Not much of a drinker. I only drink like, for example, like yeah, like you guys say, like go to parties, have my 3 or 4 beers, and then I'm chilling.
yeah. Do you
Yeah.
guys have a favorite drink or like
Huh?
brand?
I don't
Do
really
you guys?
care. Hand me a drink, I drink it, bro. Yeah.
They hand you
So,
water.
so, so,
Fuck it.
so have you ever seen me waking up on the roof of a hotel, bro? Just know I got roofied, bro. Because I just whatever drink you give me, I fucking I drink it, bro.
Yeah, I don't have a favorite drink either.
Shit, I do.
What's your favorite drink?
What's your
Jack
favorite drink?
Daniels, man.
Jack
Jack
Daniels.
Daniels? Hmm.
Yep. Jack and Coke is a classic, bro. But that should be hitting, man.
Cocaine? Oh, I'm just kidding.
Demonetized.
But seriously though, I fucking love Jack Daniels. That shit is.
I
I don't
haven't
know, it's me,
I
man.
haven't
I
tried the
like
Jack and
whiskey.
Coke.
What?
I haven't.
Really?
My friend
Oh,
keeps
that's a
telling me
I
to
classic.
haven't
try.
either.
My friend keeps telling me to do it. Like, cause he got a bottle of Jack Daniels when we went to Big Bear, and he's like, "Oh yeah, fool, I'm gonna turn up with Jack and Coke." I was like, "All right, bro." You know?
Yeah.
That motherfucker got
Yeah, dude, it's a classic,
stupid
man.
drunk, bro. I was taking
Yeah,
care
man.
of him while I was drunk, bro. So I was like, "Fuck." I was like, I can't even stand
Yeah.
up straight, and let alone take care of you, bro.
Yeah, man. It's well, to me, it's kind of underrated because not a lot of people drink it like that. But I like that shit. It hits, man. It really
So
does hit because it's whiskey, obviously. But when you mix it in with the Coke, it's still strong, but you still taste, like the soda and shit. So
how much do you put
it's
in,
not like
in the bottle, like in the cup?
damn.
Like
Well,
however much you
percentage
want.
wise,
However
yeah.
much you want.
So yeah, so percentage wise, for me personally, maybe 60% alcohol in
God
there, and then like
damn.
30%.
God
Yeah,
damn, bro.
yeah, dude.
Damn.
I like.
Just drink
Yeah,
the bottle. What are you doing? Just drink the bottle, bro.
Drink
when
straight
I
out of the
drink,
bottle.
yeah, I like tasting the alcohol. Like, you know what I mean? Is I don't know.
For sure.
He's like, if
Yeah,
I ain't tasting nothing, that means I ain't even
yeah,
drinking.
yeah.
Yeah, for real.
See? No, dude, I actually have that mindset. Yeah, like if I can't taste it, it's weak as fuck. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Like,
yeah,
pour me some more, homie. What the fuck are you doing out here?
literally,
Pouring me
bro.
like a little shot to the fucking.
Yeah,
Fuck
man.
that, dude.
Nah,
It's
my
crazy.
friend, since it was my birthday, he was already drunk, and his dumbass got the whole bottle, like half. It was still like probably like about 30% of the bottle of the vodka bottle, and he just downed that shit. And I kind of like sobered up in that minute. I was like, "Oh, you're gonna regret that, motherfucker," because it was like not even 5 minutes later, he was in the restroom just puking it all out.
Yeah,
Damn,
man.
bro.
Nah, bro, that shit does um like it does sneak up on you. So for example, right, like say like we're trying to get drunk and it's just not happening fast enough, man. And you take like whatever, like the Jack Daniels and you just down that shit. It's not gonna hit you then and there, probably like in 5 minutes or
You're,
like a little bit more than that.
you're
But
gonna
that's
like
just gonna hit you hard.
that's a
That's just gonna
burning
be
sensation is gonna be down your throat, but you ain't gonna be drunk there.
Mhm. Oh yeah,
Uh,
exactly,
You're gonna
man.
be talking, having a conversation, and next you know your whole fucking world just flips upside down, bro.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, man, you're gonna be drooling and shit. Uh, Nah, bro, fucking yeah. Like on Sunday, I'm telling you, I actually poured a shitload and was not feeling it until like 10 minutes after. I'm like, fuck, like you realize, that you're drunk as shit. Like that shit hit me hard. I was like, fuck. But yeah, man,
It's
they
crazy when.
sneak-
Remember, drink responsibly.
Yeah, true,
yeah, drink
responsibly. But
responsibly.
I was gonna ask you guys, since we're talking about traveling, you guys ever been out of state or any other city around California?
I've been to New York.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
How was that? For what? For what? Let me ask
Uh,
you. For what and how was it?
I went. I have a lot of family out in New York.
Oh,
Mostly
nice.
from my dad's side. It was pretty. It was cool. Like even when I was in high school, I always wanted to go to New York, cause I'm a big Casey Neistat fan. So he was
Oh,
out
okay.
there in New York, and then I was like, "Fuck, I really want to meet him." I passed by his office his studio that he has, but I passed like on like a tourist bus, and I was like,
Oh,
"Oh
for
fuck,
sure.
that's Casey Neistat's office." I was like, "Oh, that's pretty cool." But he literally when I went to New York, he came to LA, bro. I was so fucking mad, bro.
Bro.
I was like, "This is some bullshit, bro." But yeah, New York it's pretty cool. It's just very humid, and it rains like at any given time that it wants.
Yeah.
Like it's literally could be hot 1 second and then literally will be like down straight pouring like a couple hours later. I was like, what the like the second time I there went, there was like 3 people that got struck by lightning. I was like, what the
What?
fuck?
What the
Yeah,
fuck?
bro, cuz I have a couple clips of like the lightning that I caught,
Oh, for sure.
but like just straight up like I literally opened fucking the news story and I was like, oh, 3 people have been struck in New York from the lightning. I was like, what the that could have been me, bro, cause I was just outside just fucking
What
chilling.
are the
Like,
odds of that, honestly?
I
yeah,
don't know. That's like
it's
crazy.
That
yeah,
kind of rare.
yeah,
I
it's
feel like
rare.
it is.
But for 3 people to be struck, like all at
Yeah.
one,
Yeah,
like
that's
in a
crazy.
matter of minutes, cause it was
That's
like
probably a huge storm. That's
yeah,
why.
like it was pouring, and I'm not gonna lie, bro. The houses like in what's it called, in Long Island, they're really nice. Like houses out there are,
Yeah.
yeah. Like I have one of my mom's cousin lives in on Long Island. And I'm a bro. If you see a house here in LA with like a big backyard, I'll probably be like a pretty like nice home, like for like upper class like people in LA. But in New York, bro, like you could get a nice house with the biggest of fucking backyards, bro. Like it's just like they're really good. But I wouldn't move to New York because it's the traveling there is just kind of like
Fuck no. The fucking
annoying.
traffic there is
Yeah.
worse than LA, I think.
Bro, Manhattan is like the fucking worst place to ever drive. Like there's so much fucking traffic. Like what we did was we parked like well we took the train there actually. Like we parked by the train station. We just took the train
Yeah,
to
fuck
the city. We like my uncle was like fuck that. It's like I ain't even fucking driving there. Like fuck. So we just but it was a lot of walking. So you get pretty tired after a long day. You're just like fuck.
Yeah, fuck that. That shit looks bad, man. The traffic there looks bad. That's what I'm trying to say.
No offense to New Yorkers. But yeah, well, it's just the first time I went like I left Halloween day from here, from LA. It was kind of like cold out there. Like it was not very cold, but I still had to wear like a jacket and a long sleeve kind of cold. But my cousins were just out in shorts. I was like, what the fuck? Like, this shit, I feel fucking like I'm freezing my ass off here and you're just wearing fucking shorts. Like, what the fuck are you doing? Put some shorts
Yeah,
on,
probably
bro. I mean, some pants on. Yeah, New York is pretty cool. If you guys ever want to travel, like, I highly recommend go to New York.
You know what?
Pretty cool.
I would. It's just, man, I hate traffic. I fucking hate areas that are so packed. Like I hate Hollywood. I hate downtown because it's
Oh,
always packed.
I don't
I
even like going to Hollywood. I don't really see that. Like, I don't even know how that's a tourist place, bro. Like, everybody there is just like, there's really a lot of like. I'm not saying homeless people are like bad thing, but like, there's a lot of
yeah,
people just like asking for money and just tips and then
yep. Drug addicts.
yeah,
Yep.
there's a lot of drug addicts in fucking
Yeah,
Hollywood, bro. Like, I hate going there so much.
yeah.
I did
But
meet Eli. You know who Eli Roth is the guy. I don't know if you ever
oh,
seen
yeah.
Glorious Bastards.
He sounds familiar. Fuck. He really does sound familiar. I don't think so, but
He comes out in Inglorious Bastards, and I met him outside of I think the Chinese theater. I think it's the Chinese theater. He was promoting his new movie. I forgot what movie he was promoting, but I think Jack Black was there also, but he was inside because Jack Black comes out in the movie that he.
So that's where the file gets cut off. We just couldn't save the rest of the file, and we were all frustrated, so we just gave up for that hour. We do come back to it, but it's just me and Kevin, and Daniel was busy. But I think right here I should do the Snyder's Cut for Daniel, so you guys can give it a listen. And yeah, listen to his review. Thank you again. Goodbye.
What's up, guys? I am recording this at a different time. I had already recorded this, but my file got corrupted, so which was really annoying. But luckily, I wrote it down. But this is my review for the Zack Snyder Justice League, which was this movie was. First of all, I just want to start by saying that seeing these heroes in the big screen was a really big dream of mine because I'm a really big DC fan. I'm not saying I don't like Marvel because I do like Marvel too, but I'm a very big Flash and Superman fan. So with that saying, let's get right into the review. This movie was like beyond phenomenal to me. If this was like the cut that was shown in the movie theaters back in 2017, this franchise would be very successful right now. It shows what the Justice League was really about and what Zack Snyder was truly trying to say. His story being completed was probably one of the best things to ever see because I'm a really big Zack Snyder fan. His visual his visuals are very stunning to me. Like even if you watch Man of Steel, Batman vs Superman, fucking phenomenal cinematography. Um, it's just the stories that he tells are beyond me. Like there's so much in detail that he brings in, and that you really have to pay close attention to it. If you really want to understand what he's trying to convey. So yeah, if this movie was shown back in 2017, this franchise would be very successful. I don't want to drive off too much off of that because I want to continue with the review. So let's go ahead. The movie was like really well paced, really redeemed Cyborg and the Flash to me, because just in the Justice League, um, Cyborg and the Flash are literally dumbed down to me. I, the such prominent roles that they had in this movie was just cut out completely in the 2017 cut. This is one of the things that pissed me off about Warner Brothers. I don't want to get into how much I hate Warner Brothers right now because I'm just gonna go on a rant and I don't want that because you're gonna really truly see how much I don't like say I want to hate like I fully hate them, but I strongly dislike what the fuck they did to this movie. Back in 2017, they're really, 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 really stupid for cutting it down. There are so many details added to this movie, like Steppenwolf on the motives of why Steppenwolf was doing what he was doing and getting the mother boxes. Like in the last film, he was just started fucking attacking the Themyscira, and no fucking story was given on why he was getting those fucking mother boxes to like, I believe later on in the film. I haven't watched that movie since it fucking came out. Fuck that movie. um, Cyborg was done very, very fucking well to me. He got like such a big redemption in this film. Like he went from being such somebody that he was scared of even looking at the mirror to being a very prominent big hero role in this film. He really redeemed himself. Well, Zack Snyder actually really redeemed this Cyborg in this film. So please just watch it. Like this movie is very good. I also want to say that Flash was really, really, really a big improvement also, because in the last movie, literally he was dumbed down so much. Not like being like dumb, but it was just they cut out too many important roles that he had in this film. Or one being, I don't want to like spoil anything, but this is really a big like a spoiler. Not a really big spoiler, but is it? If you haven't watched it, just skip over this like few seconds. It would take like 30 seconds. In the last film, Flash really just saves the family and stuff like that. And then he says like a one-liner. I don't like. I believe it's Russian, which is it was funny. Like it was just like, oh, like boom, one-liner. But in this film, he saves everybody when they all die. Literally, he goes into the Speed Force, and then that scene alone literally made up for the Flash. Like it's just he was very important in this role. Like he helped bring Superman back. They did improve his running a bit, which was I didn't like his running in the last film. Like it looked really weird. But yeah. Yeah. So yeah. The Justice League really butchered him in the movie. Just saying that. Like it's just that scene alone of when he goes into the Speed Force and he saves everybody from dying and he goes back in time. Just chef's kiss, bro. Chef's kiss. I'm not even gonna lie about it. I don't want to say too much about the film, but like Batman was also redeemed also from saying like one-liners. Oh yeah, that's definitely bleeding. No, that pissed me off so fucking much in the last film. Like Batman is not like somebody that's gonna be saying one-liner or funny things. Like they were trying to make this into a Marvel film so much, which is really annoying. I hated just Josh Whedon for that. And I'm not saying no hate to Marvel because I enjoy Marvel films, but let Marvel films be the Marvel films and let Justice League be something else. We need something else other than just one-liner movies of jokes and stuff like that. Um, yeah, Batman, Wonder Woman, everybody was really redeemed in this movie, including Steppenwolf. I'm not like Steppenwolf like having like an actual motive shown in this movie was beyond me. Darkseid was fucking amazing. Like the voices that are these of Steppenwolf and Darkseid. Oh my god, like they're really good. And Darkseid makes Thanos look like a little bitch. I'm not gonna lie. I mean Thanos was badass and all that, but Darkseid is just that motherfucker could fuck anybody up. Like, sorry for so much cussing that I'm using, but it's true. Um, Superman when he came back, oh my god, it was they had a lot of the same things from the first film to this one. It's just some added scenes instead of him picking up Batman and smacking the shit out of him. And when he delivers, I really do wish they kept that. You don't let me live, and you don't let me die. That was a pretty good line. I'm gonna give Josh Whedon that because that was really good. But yeah, there was a lot of improvements in that scene. Also, there were so many parts that were cut from that, which was very dumb to cut parts out of that. Which is yeah, really stupid of Josh to do that to me. I'm not giving a lot of hate to Josh. Well, he kind of deserves it a little because he treated Ray Fisher really bad. So yeah. The final act of this movie was so fucking insane to me. Like I said, the Flash scene saving the entire Justice League from the explosion of the mother boxes. It was Oh my god! Like you guys gotta watch this film. Like the visuals are so stunning. The music, the score in this movie, phenomenal. Okay, it's like it's just and Superman beating the shit out of Steppenwolf. Don't even get me fucking started. Like it's just him just like beating the shit out of him when he's on the ground and then lasering his shit. Fucking beautiful. Batman, like I said, was actually Batman in this film. He wasn't the one-liner type of guy, you know. Batman's really not a one-liner to me. That's all I'm gonna really say right now. I don't want to take up too much time on the podcast because I'm not really in it this episode, and I'm really sad about that due to scheduling conflicts. There was a lot of things that I wasn't, a big fan of in the movie. Like every time Wonder Woman was doing something, there was this like girl just like like just fucking like started singing, and which got pretty annoying after a while. But yeah, there was a lot of other things that I wasn't really happy of in the movie. Some storylines also I wasn't really happy. Uh, there's a scene where I don't know if you guys noticed if you guys watched the movie. There's a pregnancy scene. Not a pregnancy. What the fuck? There's a pregnancy test on Lois's drawer, I believe. Which I don't know who the fuck they're gonna go with. Being the dad, because Superman was dead, and if it's with Bruce, I'm not the biggest fan of that. So yeah. Which my girl was the one that pointed that out to me, because I didn't even notice it. I was just like, wait, what the fuck? And I've watched the movie like several times, and I still haven't noticed it. Don't If you haven't watched the first movie, don't fucking watch it. Just watch this one, because it's the best movie ever out there, to me. I'm gonna give this movie a 9 out of 10, because there's a couple of things that, like I said, I wasn't really happy of. I'll get into that another time, just not today, because I don't want to take up too much time on the podcast. With that being said, see you guys next episode. Not see you, well, yeah. See you guys next episode.
There you have it. Daniel's Snyder's Cut review of the Justice League movie. He didn't go into deep, as I'm sure he wants to share that with us. So we should be able to talk about that next week on Wednesday. And after this is the part 2 of me and Kev of the podcast when Daniel wasn't here. But yeah, thank you.
Welcome back, everybody. We had a little what's the word? We had a unfortunate event happen to me and Kev.
Some technical difficulties that we can't control.
Yeah, it literally happened at the same time to the both of us. Our fucking power went out. I don't know what the fuck happened. It was just crazy. Alright.
Yeah, it's just so weird that it just like randomly happened like that too.
Yeah. And to the both of us at the same time, it was just fucking like, what the fuck. We got scared. We thought we lost the file, but thankfully that shit saved.
Some of it, yeah.
Yeah, so, and if not, the homie Daniel has the screen recording of us talking, so we have that insurance if anything. But yeah, that's the shit that happened. If you notice, it's just me and Kev right now, because we started recording hours later, and Daniel ended up getting busy, so it's just gonna be me and him for right now, which is fine. That's what me and Daniel did last time. But I think we'll save some topics from this episode to the next episode when he's back. That way, so he's not missing out. And these topics are more, I guess,
chill. I don't know.
Yeah. It's more like deep thought questions that not only two people can answer. Like, you know what I mean? It's more of a engagement type questions.
Yeah,
I didn't even remember what the fuck we left off on, like before the power cut off. I think even
what were we talking about? I don't remember if it was about Vegas. No, I think it was after that.
I think Danny was talking about New York and going out. I guess we could start there. We could just start with the same question I asked. Have you been anywhere out of the country or another city in California?
Yeah. I've been to a couple of places.
Oh,
I have family up in San Jose, but it's been a minute. Damn, I think my voice is cracked. If you heard it, I'm sorry.
nah.
Yeah. So we got family in San Jose. We haven't really seen them in a minute. You know, family issues.
For sure.
Not like beef or anything. It's just shit just didn't work out. We just
Yeah. Have two different ideas, blah blah blah, so forth, so forth. Yeah.
So
For
that
sure.
been to kind of I think passing Fresno. I forgot the place. I think it's called like San Joaquin or some shit. We
Oh,
just
what the
went up
fuck?
there. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
just fucking far.
Yeah.
And then we go to Utah for my family over there, for my mom's brother. Just to visit and shit like that.
Oh,
Been to Vegas. I'm trying to remember. I think that's it.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice.
Well, I've been to Mexico and stuff like that, but
Oh yeah, of course, yeah.
yeah, but it's been years. I think last time I went was like 2015.
God
But,
damn, it's been a minute. Then it's been like 6 years. You haven't been.
yeah. It's just, my dad said that it's pretty hot over there. Well, during that time, that it was pretty hot because I guess they had like politics and shit kind of going on over there.
Political stuff going on.
Yeah, these Mexicans over there fucking go crazy when it comes to politics, dude. They riot.
Yeah, with the also it's literally like just political stuff. I thought you meant like kind of like cartel stuff and stuff like that.
No, where my parents are from, they're from I think Guerrero, which is like it's kind of close to Acapulco, but it's like an hour away, I think, or like 40 minutes. And it's not really a city. It's more like little towns. It's like not villages, but they're like little towns. They have like their houses obviously, and then like the little markets or whatever. And yeah, and they're just towns. They're not like cities and stuff. And yeah, there's just a bunch of towns. So it's not anything cartel related. It's I guess they are villages in a way. You know what I mean?
Parents or just the place?
Yeah, like the place that they're from.
Oh, okay.
It not like an old village. Like, you know what I mean? Like the
Yeah,
houses
yeah,
built
like-
out of like fucking wood and stick. No, you know what I mean? It's like
it's like a little town, like a
Yeah,
little town, like
yeah.
a little pueblo.
yeah, there you go, exactly.
Yeah, pueblo. Yeah, I get you. Yeah,
So
I
like
get you.
that. So
Yeah.
right there is not too hot. It's not really cartel, but I wouldn't doubt it either. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you never know.
But yeah, right there is nice, man. I kind of miss it. But yeah, I wouldn't. I don't know. I'll see. Since we have a kid now, maybe.
Yeah, you could. Yeah, it'll be fun to take her over there, but at the same time, you never know.
Yeah. That's the shit. And my fear is some shit happening to my daughter. So.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, the only places I've ever been, of course, is Las Vegas and like a little bit up north, like the areas you're talking about, kind of like Modesto area. I have a relative who lives over there, and we usually go, like we used to, not anymore. Like the whole family, like that, everybody would get together and go for like a week to camp over there, bro. Because it's like sick ass rivers and stuff like that over there. I ain't gonna cap. Like I used to like going over there, but now that I'm older, it's just it is still fun. But it's just like, I'd rather just stay home, So it's just like, yeah, but like, dude, like, yeah, like going to the rivers and camping. Yeah, dude, it's like for a whole week, like literally, dude, we just like pick a campsite and literally like just pitch up our tents and literally just, fuck, dude, like eating fucking carne asada every day, fucking eating all this shit every day, like randomest shit. It's fucking sick, dude.
Yeah.
Swimming every day too. That shit was lit.
Yeah, brother. I fucking love camping. I mean, I've only done it once, but it was fun, man.
Yeah, it is.
It's fun,
Cause of course me and you've been fucking hiking. I love doing shit like that,
Yeah,
bro.
me too,
like
man.
I love doing shit like that, like going out to the wilderness and just like fucking, or like going out to like a forest or some shit.
Yeah.
I just vibing, bro. This shit's fucking fun.
Yeah, man. I have to agree with you on that one, man. When we went
Yeah.
hiking, and then remember when we went to like the top or whatever, like the end of the fucking hike? or whatever?
Yeah, huh?
And
Then
then
we had to walk all the way down.
We had the smart idea of thinking it was smart to go around. So I don't know what the fuck we were thinking, but we thought, hey, since we're already at the end, might as well just walk the highway to the entrance. That was like the dumbest shit we could have done,
The
bro.
dumbest shit, dude. We walked
Bro.
so much. Hey, but at least we got the cool thing is we got to explore, and remember we found that abandoned house too.
Oh
That shit was
yeah,
crazy.
yeah.
Yeah.
And that shit was lucky scary, but
Yeah, that ass, dude. I felt like I was gonna fall through the floors and die or
Yeah.
something. Hell no, dude. That shit was
or, you
scary.
know,
Like,
or
or
the
someone
worst, a
come
fucking
being
bum, yeah.
the worst, the fucking homeless person being in there and trying to fucking stab us or something.
Yeah.
You know? Like, get out of my house.
Yeah, and then it literally took longer than I thought it would, man. I thought, you know,
I think
it
it was
would
just
be
the
faster.
fact. I think it was just the fact that it just felt like because it was like kind of like straight away. It wasn't like the little curves and all that. Like I don't know. It just I don't know, bro. It just felt longer. I guess because we also saw like it was like a highway kind of area, so it was like we saw the cars passing. It was like, oh, it would be great. We got a ride, you know. Type shit.
And then you know, we fucked up because we didn't realize that we can't just walk through the entrance again because we need to get to the cars. So we had the smart idea to cross through some branches. Like it was so much sticks and branches in there. Like we not struggled, but we had to fight our way through these fucking branches because you know, they were fucking thick, man.
Yeah,
and I remember we had this stick.
Oh yeah,
stick?
the stick, dude. That shit was sturdy as fuck. It was like a walking stick.
Yes.
Yeah.
So, dude, I remember. Oh no. So, remember the first time that we went, we found that stick. Remember, and we took it with us. And then when we were leaving, you know, we just threw it into like the little river. Well, that same stick that we threw in that river, when we had to cross to, you know, through those sticks and like the pond, that same stick was right there. And that shit came in clutch because that shit was helping us with like the sticks and shit, huh?
Dude, it was fucking meant to be, bro.
It was
that
meant
stick was
to
there
be.
just waiting for us, bro. It knew, bro.
Yeah, bro, that shit was
remember that.
crazy, man. Like, like the fucking stick was just like, "Hey, what's up, guys?" Like, what the fuck? Like,
yeah, dude, it was
it was the
there,
exact same stick too.
Yeah, you
It
could
was
tell
so
because of the
simple.
thickness of it and the length of it. You could straight up tell. Unless it was just like a stick that literally looked the same.
Oh,
like,
could be honestly. But,
yeah, to be honest, it's like
Yeah.
a fucking whole ass forest type shit. You never know.
But that stick was like straight and it was sturdy, so you know. And then I think like the tip was like split in half or something.
Oh,
I don't know.
dude. I think it was like the second time we went where we didn't have like enough water, bro.
Oh yeah.
Oh, hell no.
Oh
bro.
yeah.
I think you brought like 3 water bottles in your backpack. I brought one,
Yeah.
and then Steve brought one too. And it was just like, we were like over here dying and shit.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, we thought, you know, that we were gonna come back like done, but
Oh, yeah. We
what
took
fucked
long
us
shit
up?
there.
Yeah.
We
fucked up because we took the freeway.
We also went to this other like little path that had like this like little like lake, I guess you could say. I remember we swam in it, bro, and we were swimming in like the middle of it, bro,
Yeah.
and then something touched our fucking legs.
Yo.
Oh hell no, bro.
Yeah, and what makes it scarier is that like you can't see shit.
Yeah, it was
You
like
cannot see
murky. It was like
shit.
nasty. Not
Yeah.
really nasty. It was just like very like dark.
Muddy-ish a little
Yeah,
bit.
you couldn't
And-
see shit, man.
Yeah, dude, man, like that shit was scary because we felt something swim, like I don't know, you know, it could have been a fucking fish for all I know, but I
Yeah,
don't
like
care.
a huge fish, but hell, I'm not risking it. I
Fuck
don't know.
that, dude. And then I remember Steve can't swim, so he just sat there at the rock.
You're just gonna push Steve out like that. Oh no.
Hey man, look, that's his fault, all right. No, I'm joking, but
Yeah, dude. To be honest, I was taught like to swim like very harshly. I guess you could say. Like you know, like Hispanics dads, they like try to like make their sons grow up tough and strong. So motherfuckers would just fucking throw me in the deep and be like, paddle, motherfucker, make it to the shore. Like, oh, dog, what the fuck? It's kind of like some torture shit. Thinking about it now, it's like, bro, what the hell?
yeah.
But yeah.
Me, I guess I just learned on my own. I really want to
what
learn
a
how to
beast.
swim. Yeah, I remember. Well, this kind of goes back to Mexico. I actually have an uncle over there. He's pretty cool. And I remember, like every time that we went to Mexico, either we went to like the pool or like a river or like the beach or some shit because it's fucking hot in Mexico.
Yeah,
Like,
body of water
so-
basically, huh?
Yeah, like just something. So, and, well, I guess I kind of knew how to swim, but just not like officially. But I really wanted to swim, so my uncle taught me, and I just learned from my own and shit. Yeah, so now I can actually swim in the deep if I wanted to, which is cool.
Yeah, it's cool. It's good to know how to swim, dude, because you never know.
Yeah.
But I was gonna ask you, well, since I like swimming a lot, I don't know how I ask you this, but is there like a favorite type of like place you like swimming? I guess you could say, like, do you like going to lakes more or rivers more, or like to the beach?
You know what? It's gonna sound lame, but I prefer deep swimming pools.
Do you swim? Oh yeah, I didn't think of swimming pools. Oh shit.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that's pretty fun. Yeah, yeah,
You know,
yeah.
you know what I mean?
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah, I get you.
rivers and I guess ponds or whatever.
Yeah,
They're cool,
yeah.
but I feel like they're just okay. Like for the people that don't know, I'm 6'2". I'm fucking tall, so you know. I like being submerged into water, as weird as it
Yo,
sounds.
what the fuck?
Yeah, no, like
I know, I get you.
like like it's weird to say, but yeah, I like feeling where I can stand up and like the water's up to my chest. Like, you know what I mean? I can't really experience that because I'm tall as fuck.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
So yeah, I like
Yeah.
deep swimming pools because
Well, yeah, I would say I like swimming pools too, just for the fact that I know that like nothing is gonna creep up on me and like eat my ass, Because like when you go to lakes, you never know what the like. I don't know, bro. I'm like deeply afraid of snakes. I cannot be next to a snake, but I do not like them. I do not like them. So it's like sometimes I'm like scared, like when you go to like I said, like the wilderness and everything, that like a random ass snake is just gonna slither in and like I'm gonna see it, bro, and I'm gonna be like, oh hell no, bro. So it's like that's why I can agree with you with swimming pools. That, and also too, it's like, yeah, the deep is fucking fun, dude. You feel so free and like you're just like, fuck, dude, I could fly head ass.
Yeah.
And, yeah. And yeah, dude, it's just like a great experience.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
me, I guess I'm never. Well, you know what? I am scared of snakes, but it's not like a fear. Obviously, like how people who see snakes, they just freak the fuck out. I mean, me,
Well, yeah, I kind of, well, actually, because I have been near snakes, but it's not like, oh, a snake, ah!
Yeah.
It's just like, I can't touch them. Like, I can't just be like that. Like, I just can't be like that near them, though, bro.
Well, yeah, you can't trust them, obviously.
Yeah, of course. They're like wild animals.
They can mislead you, as well. Yeah. Like, they can look calm as fucking, fucking
just
bitch
bite
will just
you.
bite the shit out of you.
Yeah.
So never trust a snake.
What would you say is like you're like an animal that you like don't like at all? Yeah, fear and don't like at the same time.
I'm trying to think hard about this one. I mean, I'm trying to think. Damn. I guess it would probably have to do with something in the water. Oh, you know what? Not really. Well, if I saw a shark, I'd probably shit myself. But
oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay. So my deepest fear is fucking drowning.
Oh yeah.
But
dude, okay.
my deepest fear is drowning in the fucking ocean where you can't see shit, dude. Okay. So I actually have that fear of the ocean. Like the ocean is so massive. All right.
Yeah, I forget what it was called.
We know more about space in our fucking ocean. Just think about that. For example,
it's fucking crazy, bro.
We know more about the space than we do our own ocean, and it's scary because, dude, it's so dark. Like, it sucks because we, as a human species, can't explore it because if we try to go under, the water will just crush the fuck out of you. Yeah, so literally, they can't do much to explore it because. We just can't. It's too heavy, man. And then, if we do go down there, it's too dark. You know what I mean? So you can't really see everything that's down there. So it's just scary. Like, you don't know what the fuck is down there at all. But yeah, let me go back. Yeah, I guess my like biggest fear would have to be a shark, obviously.
Oh, a shark. Okay.
Yeah, because like that's fucking scary.
Yeah.
Right. Like whenever we play a fucking survival game except like Minecraft or whatever, but like, for example, like the forest and shit like that.
Yeah.
I hate going to the ocean because I don't know what the fuck is in there. That shit is scary, bro. Or when you go into the cave and some shit and like they make you dive in. Yeah, I'm claustrophobic as fuck. That shit is scary.
Dude,
you can't see shit.
Okay, look, dude. Sometimes, no, dude. Like recently, we've been working under an apartment, bro. I like it's like literally under an apartment. Like literally, like I have to crawl type shit under an apartment to like get to where I gotta go. So we're talking about starting from the front, and like sometimes there's not like many entrances to go to like the end of the apartment, like the end of it, like in the bottom. So I have to start from like the middle and crawl all the way to the end to like basically work where I'm at. like what I'm supposed to do. Fuck, dude. Sometimes it's just like you feel, dude, like you just have to like stretch and like breathe, bro. I don't know. And then like that's when like the little bit of panic kicks in, but you gotta calm yourself down, bro. Because what can you do? Like the only thing I could do is literally like turn around and crawl back as fast as I can until I get out. And it's like, fuck, dude. It's like one of the worst things ever, bro. I hate working under fucking houses and under fucking apartment buildings. Oh, but that should be weird too, bro. I like just know if someone's working under your house or apartment, they could kind of hear what you're doing. So just be careful, because there's gonna be some weird shit going on under people's apartment. They'd be like, "What the fuck, bro?" Like, I'd be crawling. I'd be like, "What the fuck is this motherfucker talking about?" And I'm just like, "It's like, bro, that's like my only like form of entertainment down there, bro. I'm over here fucking cutting wood down there, fucking doing random shit, and it's like." Hear motherfuckers talking about random shit. It's like, what the fuck?
Yeah, dude, that's you know what? Yeah, I'm not super claustrophobic, but I am claustrophobic to the point, you know. Like,
yeah, I get you. Same here.
Like if I'm like stuck, man, yeah, I'll
dude, that shit's the worst, bro. Because sometimes you have to go through like there's like, for example, you have to get to the right, so you have to like move through a little open space and then go to the right to another open space, and it's like, fuck, dude. Sometimes you get stuck, bro. It's like I'm not that big of a guy, but like I'm pretty big. You get me? It's like I'm talking about like, let's say 190 pounds, right? I'm 190 pounds, 5'11", right? So it's like I'm pretty big.
That's regular weight. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, regular weight, but still, it's like under an apartment. It's like, come on, bro. It's like, fuck. So sometimes you have to like go through pipes. You got to be careful with pipes, because if you hit the water pipes, you're like, that's a major fuck up, bro. Because like that's literally water everywhere. So it's like, fuck, bro. It's like you have to be careful. And sometimes it's like, you're like there's random wires, so like wires get your foot and you're stuck, and you can't like just let me like go down and get the wire. You have to like move your leg some way so it could hook, and it's like, dude, it's so horrible, bro.
Yeah,
it's like the worst thing ever.
Yeah, that shit is scary, bro. Man, I mean, you know, you work in that, so you're probably like, well, not comfortable, but you know what I mean. You're somewhat used to
like I said, when like the panic kicks in, dude, you gotta like learn how to like relax, like mentally relax. Like, oh, okay, like, oh shit, I'm stuck. It's like, okay, let me move my leg like this. You can't do shit like, oh, my leg, or else it's
then
like
you're just gonna
fucking yourself over. Yeah, plus it's like you have to wear a mask, like a breathing mask, like basically a filtered mask. Yeah. Because it's like, bro, you see the most disgusting shit down there too, bro. Ooh. You see, I basically, I ain't gonna lie, I crawl through dead rats, fucking cat shit. Yeah. It's like the worst, man.
What the fuck,
bro, it's like horrible.
Fuck that, dude.
Yeah, man. Fuck that.
Kudos to you, man, because fuck, dude.
Yeah.
You know what, man? What makes it worse for me is just, you know, I'm a big guy. I'm 6'2".
Yeah, I get you.
You know, pretty thick skin. You know what I mean? So I mean, and I mean, I get claustrophobic. You know, just by being surrounded by so many people, man. Like, you know.
Oh, really? Oh,
yeah. Damn. You know, okay, not like that to that degree. But, like, I start to get annoyed, you know, when there's a bunch of fucking people around me.
Okay. I feel you on that one. It's like, they're around me. It's like, back the fuck up, bro. Like, what are you doing? Like, I can't breathe, bro. Yeah, I feel you.
Yeah, like I said earlier, you know, with Daniel and you, I hate Hollywood and downtown because, like, you know, it's like tourist locations and shit like that. Yeah. Oh, you know, that's where, like, I guess all, like, the traffic people are at. But I just hate that, bro. Like, you know, it's not me trying to be an asshole, but like I hate when motherfuckers try to like bump into me and shit. You know, like damn, like, I'll fucking beat the shit out of you, bitch. Don't just walk into me like that, man. But yeah.
It's like they bump you and they just keep walking. Like, bro, what the fuck? Like, hey, yo, at least my bad, bro. Like, okay, bro, but no, they just like bumpy, like literally motherfuckers who like literally just say, all right, can I go through here or this like that? Now they just like. They think they're the main character type shit, and they're just like, doing. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you, dude?
Yeah, like, bitch, I'll trip the shit out of you, bitch. Do that shit again. I dare you. Yeah, you know, just me talking my shit, bro. But,
yeah, that shit's crazy. Yeah. You know, all my life living in LA, I never walked those fucking shits in Hollywood. Never. Yeah. Never, dude, bro.
We only go there because, you know, my family from Utah, they come over here.
Of course, yeah, and they want to see, let's go see everything. Yeah, I get you.
They're not always like that, but you know, they, my mom's brother, he's cool. You know, he's one of those uncles that will take me and my sister, you know, to go see shit. You know, he'll pay for us. You know, just take us to locations like that. Yeah, and you know, we can't say no, obviously, because that's like too, you know, that's too generous. So, but we enjoy his company as well. So we just go and his family and but yeah, that's like the only times I'll ever go. Honestly, it's because of them. I want them to, I guess, see that. Like for example, I think the last time I went was like, I don't remember, maybe 2000, like maybe 2017. I think.
Damn.
Yeah, we went and we just went to the museums, which was pretty cool. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
If you haven't gone there, Kev, they're pretty cool. They have like
Which museums? Like in Hollywood?
yeah,
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Like the only reason I would go is because my girl wants to go to this places like that, like art museums, right? They're like art museums, like wax figurines and stuff like that too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like that one for example. Yeah, we went to that one. We went to I forgot what it's called, but it's like Ralph's like fun museum. I don't even know, or like fun emporium. I don't know.
Yeah. What does it consist of? Like what's in there?
It's just a bunch of like wacky shit. Like you know what I mean? It's
okay.
I don't know how to explain it, but they have like fun things.
Like circus things kind of theme, or
in a way, yeah. So it
like clowns, fucking.
No, it's like one of those like I don't even know how to explain it. It's like a tricky museum. So for example,
like an escape room type of thing.
No, I don't know how to explain it.
Oh
dude.
fuck, bro.
Yeah,
yeah.
I forgot what it's called, but I think it's called like Ralph's like famous and some shit like that. I don't know, but it's just a bunch of weird tacky shit. So for example, right, when you first enter, there's like a big ass like mirror, right?
Oh,
and,
I get you.
It's
like
see
a fun house, like
yes,
a fun house.
Yes, yeah, like that. Yeah. So
fun house,
you see the mirror, right, and you see yourself. Cool. To the left, there's stairs. Like you go down the stairs, and there's, it's just a bunch of like random shit, but it's cool. You go down there, and then I think it's like a train room, and it's just a bunch of like weird shit, and then you go around, and I remember it's like a pirate cave type shit. Just it's just a bunch of random shit. So
okay, that's pretty cool.
Once you go around the entire thing, when you're close to the exit, you go up the stairs, right? And turns out that mirror that you see where you're checking yourself out, it's actually a two-way mirror. So the other side is looking at you, look at yourself.
Oh
and,
my god! What
take pictures and shit like that. Yeah. So to you, you're like all like checking yourself out, photos, doing all like these weird faces or whatever, because they tell you to do some weird faces and shit like that. And then and then on the other side, it's just like the other people just looking at you, just laughing at you, looking all dumb and shit.
But now I know if I go to that place, dude, I'm gonna just be like, hey, no, I'm not making a funny face, man. I'm just gonna.
I forgot what it's called though here.
Sure.
Let me find it. Hold on. But yeah, though, that's we did that. We did the wax museum. I forgot the other ones. Oh no. So they do like this bundle. It's like it's that emporium shit, and then some movie museum and shit, and other shit. Yeah, it's just a bunch of shit. It was pretty cool. But if you ever go, yeah, dude, you should check out that one. I forgot what it's called, man.
Sure, just look it up and let me know about it.
Yeah, for sure. Let me see. Yeah, so let's continue where we left off. Kev, do you have anything else to say, bro?
Yeah, like, I don't know, it's just since we are talking about traveling and everything, like, you ever experienced anything like crazy that's happened on like the road or anything like that? Not too crazy, but anything you think that like caught your eye and stuff like that.
So we had went to Utah like way back, maybe 2014, maybe 2015, and I remember we were coming back already from there, so we had to go through Vegas and all this shit. And when we entered through Vegas, dude, it was fucking weird. So when we went to the city, it was dry, all right? As soon as we leave the city, it started to rain.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and it's desert, so you can see the rain falling from a distance, because it's
shit.
Patches and shit
it's
like
like
that.
it's a cloud. Yeah, it's like one cloud that's throwing the water.
Yeah, so you can see the rain falling. We're like, okay. We're like, all right, that's odd, but fuck it. And then we go down further, a fucking sandstorm happens.
Yo, what the fuck?
Yeah, and it was a pretty bad sandstorm. Like you can see, well, no, you couldn't see nothing in front of you because it was that
It's
bad.
a sandstorm. Damn,
Yeah.
dude, that's crazy.
Yeah, we have to go slow and all this shit. Luckily, there was a car in front of us and we were able to like stay together or whatever.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, that was a pretty crazy experience, man. It's just like, damn, like just a bunch of
just
random
randomly,
events happen.
it's just so random. Like, what the hell? The weather was really fucking you guys over.
Yeah.
But yeah, I have the same thing experience with weather, bro. It was like kind of scary. You're like a little kid, cause you would like, cause you go up north, you know sometimes it like rains really heavy. It's kind of colder a little bit up north, right? So it's like.
Yeah.
And like sometimes, but apparently we were like high up in these mountains, and I guess it snows there or some shit. But we were going up there and to visit family, and I remember it was kind of like snowing a bit, and I remember we were like it was like super snowy, bro, and like you cannot see in front of you, bro. All you can see is like the little reflective like little things that like are in the road, so you can see where you're going. Yeah. That's all you can see, and like my dad was like panicking, bro, because we're like super high up in the mountains and just like kind of going downhill, you get me? So it's like,
that's scary,
bro, like you can't like, what if like all of a sudden like he couldn't really see, like let's say like 4 inches in front of his like lights, like where they were pointing down. It was just like he really couldn't see, like no, like a foot, not a 4 inch captain. But but yeah, and like dude, so it was just like he was like, it was like scary, dude, because all you can see is those like the little reflective like little like sticker things, and like all you see is just like my dad like braking randomly, and it's like fuck, dude, but we gotta get down here because like what if there's a car behind us and it doesn't see us, it hits us, or we hit a car in front. It's like fuck, dude. It's like the scariest thing ever. Like when traveling, weather is like, it's like one of the most important things to look out for, bro, because it's like with one like random thing it could like mess up your whole trip. But like when I asked the question, I kind of meant like something like it, like it's truly weird, bro, because I got a story, because like it was the same time, not the same time, but like one of the times when we went up north, bro, and I remember it was like I was in a car with one of my cousins, and dude, me and this, like we were like, it was night, it was like super late, because we left like super early, like 6, not super early, but like in the afternoon, like 6 p.m. we're talking about here, and it's like a good like 4 to 5 hour drive over there, like to where my other family lives. And dude, I remember like we were like going through this, like, because it's all like fields and farms and shit like that.
Yeah.
Bro, I shit you not, bro. Like we were driving, and cause like I was in the window and my cousin was in the middle seat, and I was looking out the window, and I shit you not, I see like this fucking weird like dog shit, bro, running. I like running, bro, like fast as fuck as the car, bro. But like kind of a little further away, I see her running, bro. And like it like keeps running, and like I shit you not, at one point it stops and stands on its legs and looks at me, bro. I don't know if I was like super sleepy, bro, but like the crazy thing is, my cousin saw the exact same thing. He was like, yo, what the fuck, did you see that? And I was like, no way you saw that, right? I'm tripping, right? And he was like, no, dude, that shit just stood up and looked at me. I was like, what the fuck? Nah, dude, that shit was like the craziest thing ever. Like I feel like it was just like the weirdest shit, bro.
Yeah, dude, man. All right, so we're going into like some weird shit. All right, I like this type of shit.
Yeah, dude.
So I got two little I guess I don't know what the fuck you would call it. I guess experiences. So one of them was in Mexico. I think it was the first time I went. Not anything too crazy, but it was fucking like, what the fuck, okay? So it was my first time there. Kind of scared, obviously. Like, I'm like 10 years old.
Yeah, that's a new area, blah blah.
Yeah, and I'm used to my parents, obviously, and shit like that. So when I'm away from them, it's like kind of like scary. So my grandparents' house from my dad's side is pretty big. They had a lot of kids. I think like 7 in total, maybe 6. Yeah. So they had so many fucking rooms, and the house is pretty like large. So it's just walkways and bedrooms, and it's just a large house, with a bunch of hallways and shit like that. And so me and my cousin were sleeping in the same bed, and we were sleeping with my grandpa, not like us, together, like all
Yeah,
three.
but like you guys are in the exact same room.
yeah, yeah. So, and it was just fucking weird, dude. So I remember I fell asleep, but I was scared because I wasn't used to that.
Yeah.
So I remember it took me a while to fall asleep because I was literally scared, and they turned off the lights and it was just dark, and I was like kind of shitting it, and I was like, fuck, I should have stayed home with my parents or some shit.
Yeah.
But anyways, yeah. So I guess I had the like fear aspect, so maybe that's what fucked with me or some shit. But yeah. So and I remember I woke up. I don't remember what time because.
There's no random clocks there and random like digital clocks and stuff like that.
Yeah. And at the time, I guess I only had my DS, but I didn't like have it with me there. Probably in a backpack. So I would say maybe 2 a.m, probably 3.
Yeah.
Dude, it was so fucking weird. Okay, I woke up. I sat up. Right. The bedroom. So in Mexico, there's not really a lot of doors. It's just a bunch of like walkways, and you know what I mean. Just doorways, but no doors.
Yeah.
So and that's what made it kind of creepier too, cause like there's no doors. So it's just if you were to look, it's just a big black mass of darkness. So this was fucking weird. Okay, I sat up. I looked into the doorway, and the moonlight was pretty strong, like super noticeable, right?
Yeah.
So I woke up, and I remember I just saw a ray of moonlight hitting in, and then I remember I saw this purple thing. It was kind of like floating.
What the
just
fuck?
Floating. So I was looking at it. I was like, "What the fuck is that?" And then I realized that was the pillow that my cousin had brought. Not the guy, but another cousin. She had brought like a neck pillow or some shit.
Oh, no way it was floating, bro.
Dude,
no shot.
I shit you not. I woke up, I sat up, I saw, and it took me a minute to realize that it was floating, and like, dude, it was spinning around. It was
bro.
So for example, say like if you grab the pillow, right, with
and then
with
like
your
dangled
fingertips,
it from your fingers,
like that,
oh
and then just like it started spinning. I was tripping out. I was like, "What the fuck am I looking at?" And what made it creepier was that this specific moonlight that was coming in, it was hitting that pillow. And it was spinning. I shit you not, dude. It was the most creepiest shit I've ever experienced, because I was like, who's doing that? Or like, what? How is it there? Dude, that shit scared the fuck out of me. It could have just been the fear in my fucking head, you know what I mean? Or it's just some fucking dream. But I remember I woke up. And I never told anybody because I was so scared. Like,
damn,
you know what I mean?
The fuck, dude?
Yeah, dude, it's fucking scary, man. I just remember. And dude, it's just that shit was so like I can't even explain that. Maybe somebody was fucking with me, but I don't think so, because it was so dark.
Yeah, you would have seen someone standing there.
And if I would have seen somebody, that shit would have made it even scarier, because it was so dark.
Oh, true, you wouldn't have known who it was.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
So, dude, it was just fucking weird. It was weird. It was not explainable. It was just, I don't know, bro. And then I remember the next morning I woke up and I saw the neck pillow in the living room.
Oh shit!
And
what the fuck?
Yeah, dude. You know what? I don't know if that house is haunted. I doubt it. I don't.
You never know.
I don't know. But that house is really old, dude. And I don't know, dude. I just never really told anybody, because like I can't really tell them, because then they're gonna be like, yeah, whatever, liar or whatever. Like, you know what I mean? Just, I don't know. That was one experience. It was just fucking weird.
Damn, bro. I've had sleep paralysis before, bro.
Yeah.
Dude,
too, dude.
No, I don't fucking, that shit is the worst thing possible, bro. Because it's like, it was crazy, because it was like, I guess I wasn't feeling good.
Yeah.
And like, I fell asleep like in the afternoon, and I knew it was going to be one of those sleeps where I will literally like sleep from like 4 p.m. and wake up like at 2 p.m. the next day type shit.
Yeah.
So it was like, I knew it was going to be a long sleep. So I left my I didn't really I never used to like close my doors like my room door because I don't really have anything to hide, of course. I was like little, so it was just like I like would leave the door open, and it was in an old house we used to live in. So like let's say my bed is like on the wall, like you're facing the door right now, right? You're facing a door. Just imagine the door, and then to like back right, there's my bed, and it was a little tiny room. It wasn't that big. So and then all right, you're looking at my door, my bedroom door. If like it's a little hallway going left, so like it ends to the right. But there's like a little like square there, like that you can like put a little drawer or something there to the right. And then right in front of my door is like on the other side of the hallway, it's the bathroom. And we usually left that door open too because it's the bathroom and we don't need to close that shit. So and then I remember falling asleep and like everything being opened, and then I fell asleep. I don't know what time it was, bro, but I know that like I know I was awake, but I could not move, bro. I could not. I feel like someone was like sitting on my fucking chest, dude, and like I would like barely be able to breathe. Like I like it's like I could barely like inhale and exhale. Yeah, dude, and like I just like was stiff, dude. Like, and I was trying to move and I couldn't talk, and all you hear is like, and I was like for me making my voice like that, and I was like, what the fuck, dude? And it's like I try to cry, and it's like, fuck, dude, I can't cry either, and it's just like, but I shit you not, bro. I see a fucking shadow pop up from the fucking hallway, like straight up, like it's a person, bro. And I'm like, no, is that my mom? Is that my dad? I was like happy. Like at first I felt happy because it's like, oh my god, like they can help me. If they hear me making this noise, they could come help me. But no, bro, like it was weird though. It didn't like I felt scared for the fact that I couldn't move. But with the shadow, like when I looked at it, it didn't feel like it was like gonna do me bad. You get me? It's weird, bro. And it's like I see it going into the bathroom, coming out and type shit. And it's like that's why I thought like when I actually could move and wake up, when I actually woke up, that's why I didn't think it was anyone. And I asked like my mom and dad the next day, like, oh, did you? That's because I thought it was one of them.
Yeah.
I was like, did you guys go to the bathroom last night or any of you? And they were like, nah, bro. So I was like, what the fuck? Who the fuck did I see? And it was like, then after that, that's when like the fear like came in, because it was like, what the fuck, dude? Like, what if there's like someone like bad or like there was actually a ghost and shit like that? But like, dude, that shit is scary as fuck, bro.
Yeah, man. So for me, sleep paralysis is different. Well, not completely different, but it's the same way. You know, I'm stuck. I can't move. I can see. I can't move. Well, I could, but like the slightest.
Oh, really? Yeah.
No. It's kind of like you said. Like, you know, you're stiff. But I can only move my fingers, my toes, and, you know, my nose, and me trying to breathe, obviously hard as fuck. Like trying to get somebody's attention.
Yeah.
So a lot of people say that, you know, that they see somebody, they feel something in their chest. For me, it's not that bad. I don't know. It's just always been different for me. So for me, my sleep paralysis is the same. It's just I don't see anything at all.
Like, what do you mean? You just see darkness or what?
No. So no. Okay. So I can see, but like, you know how you said that you see a shadow.
Well, but like that was like I've only literally had it like once, dude.
Oh, you did? Oh, okay.
Yeah, so I've never, it's like, it's never happened ever again. Oh, but like I should mention too, like the next day I woke up with like a fucking Mino fever, bro. Like I was sick, so that's why I was like, at the same time, it's weird because it's like you could say it was a fever dream, because it could have been a dream, but at the same time, it's like it felt so real, bro. Like it felt like I was literally awake and I was there, and it just felt so real,
dude. Yeah. Okay. So, we'll get into like the fever dream in a bit. But like for me, it's you know, just me being stiff. I can't really move, but like my fingers and my toes and my nose, and breathing hard. I've never seen a shadow, and I've never felt something sit on my chest. But a lot of people say that they see the same thing, a shadow, and you know.
Yeah, and there's just always this joke like, oh, me when I see my fucking sleep paralysis demon and shit like that. Yeah, I get you.
Yeah. So me, I thankfully, you know, I've never had that type of experience because that sounds fucking scary, dude.
Dude, fuck that shit.
Supposedly, there's a term for it, but it's called the succubus. It's a ghost who sits on top of you and
chill out, bro.
tries to have sex with you, like for For real.
Yeah. I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
I know
All
what
right.
you're talking about.
Is it a succubus?
I think
it's a
yeah,
succubus.
succubus is just like this fucking thing that just tries to fucking like
Yeah.
snatch your soul by like
Having sex
arousing
with
you and
you,
shit like
yeah.
that. Yeah.
That's fucking weird, bro.
That's fucking
scary.
weird. Yeah.
But yeah. So I've never had that bad of an experience of sleep paralysis. Let me not jinx myself, but yeah, thankfully. Fever dreams. Yeah. So like you said, it could have been a fever dream. Who knows? But I remember I had a fever dream when I was, I think, like in 4th or 5th grade. It was bad, bro. It was
Fine.
so weird. It was weird. So I remember I fell asleep, but like my mind was awake. So like
what the fuck?
I
Could be
felt like yeah.
like REM sleep. No, isn't it like REM sleep or something? What's it called when you like astral projecting or whatever the fuck?
Oh, when you see yourself and shit like that.
Yeah. Or it wasn't.
It could have been. It could have been. I honestly don't know. It was way back, but yeah, I remember I was like asleep or whatever, and I remember I felt like I got up. I went to the store, bought like water or some shit, and I came back and like I fell back to sleep and I woke up. So it was just weird. Like I remember that specifically, just me waking. Okay, not exactly waking up, but like standing up in my dreams and going to the store and then coming back and then just waking up normally, and it felt real. I don't know what the fuck my mind is doing, but that shit was kind of crazy too.
Yeah, dude. I fucking hated those dreams where it felt like you got up and you were going to school and then you wake up and now you got to get ready because you just barely woke up. You ever had those dreams where like they were so realistic that you like thought you like literally went through your whole day, but you wake up and it's like, bro, what the fuck? It's my mom waking me up to go to school or some shit like that. It's like, what?
Dude.
It's like I remember like you lived literally the whole day and it's like, what?
Yeah, man. I remember I had dreams that were so real and you thought, like, oh, it's real life and shit. And then you actually wake up. It's just fucking crazy.
Yeah, I hated those. I hated those dreams like that. Just like wake you up like suddenly, bro. Like you're falling or like something happened, you get hurt, and you're like, oh, shit, like what the fuck? And then it's
man,
like, damn, bro.
Yeah, man. Fuck, it's crazy what the human body can do, man. The
Yeah,
mind
dude, it's
itself,
crazy.
it's just fucking nuts. Yeah, it's just fucking crazy. But I kind of want to go back to that. I guess like experiences, like that.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
So I'm not sure if I told you, like about my, I guess quote unquote ghost encounter. Not really a ghost encounter, but I saw something.
So. Yeah, but you're saying.
So at first, I used to live in a big ass house. So I guess like the living room and like the kitchen were like a walk away, but I could still see the kitchen. So for example. So I'm sitting in the living room, and the TV's just straight ahead.
Yeah.
So to the left side, it's just like an open area. I don't know how to explain it, but it's just like open area. And then the next area is the dinner table, right? To my left side. So try to picture that. Okay. So it's me looking at the TV, and then to my left side is like that. That open area, and then the dining table like a little bit more ahead. Okay. So passing that is a doorway to the kitchen. Okay, so it's literally a distance to go to the kitchen.
Yeah.
So I remember this one time. I don't remember the time. It could have been like maybe like 9 or some shit. But we had an uncle who lived in the basement. And the basement was next to the kitchen, to the left side of the kitchen. But there was a door going down. So. Yeah. I remember it was like 9 o'clock, or it was around nighttime. It was, I can't remember the time specifically, but let's just say it was 9 o'clock. I think, how old was I? Maybe like 8 years old, 9 years old. And I remember just watching TV, man. And it's scary because I remember the details, like how the guy looked. Okay, well not the guy, but like I like the figure or whatever. So. We had this uncle who lived there, and I thought it was him, but it wasn't him. Anyways, yeah. So I was watching TV, and I remember I see something just walk past, like the kitchen, doorway, the frame like the door frame. I was like, oh shit, it's probably my uncle. I see it pass by twice. No, 3 times. The
What
first
the
time,
fuck?
yeah, the first time I was like, okay, it's probably just him. And then I saw it happen again, but it walked the same way, from
What
right
the
to left.
fuck?
Yeah, from right to
Oh,
left.
shit.
And then I was like, he never walked back into the kitchen, so that was kind of weird. The third time it happened, I freaked the fuck out. So, you know your peripheral vision, right?
Yeah,
Where
yeah,
you're just
yeah,
looking
yeah.
straight, but
see
you
like
can
a little
see.
bit. Yeah, a
Yeah,
little bit to your left side. Yeah, or
that's
right
what it
side.
was each time.
Oh
but
shit.
but to me, like it was noticeable to what he was wearing. So he was wearing boots. He was wearing like black jeans. He had a he had like a black like rain windbreaker type shit with the hoodie on. And I thought that was him because that's what kind of what my uncle would wear. But
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
it was just all black. It was just all black. But you can tell that it was wearing that. So I remember my aunt. She came downstairs from a room on top. And me being a little bitch and scared, I was like, "Hey, were you in the kitchen?" Knowing damn well she was in her room the entire time.
Yeah.
And she was like, "No." And I was like, "Oh shit, yeah, I saw somebody walk by." And she went to go check, and nope, all the doors were locked. The backyard, the basement door, was locked because my uncle was working that night, so it wasn't him.
What the fuck?
And I remember just like, yeah, just being in shock, like, holy shit, like, what the fuck did I just see? Like, I don't know.
Damn.
And yeah, I never really told anybody until recently to my parents. They were like, what the fuck? Oh, and turns out before we lived there, some incident happened. Some guy with a chainsaw, he came out his house trying to, like, I guess hurt somebody, and they actually killed him
Oh shit.
in that house. Yeah, my neighbors
What
told me one day when oh yeah, so that house was kind of haunted.
Oh damn.
But that's for another day. Well, not really super haunted, but just some weird shit.
Yeah, some weird shit happened. Yeah, in my uncle's house, dude. Like when we used to live, we used to live there. For some reason, I would always hear a woman saying my name, bro. And then I would always ask. I still kind of do, and I still kind of hear it, like here and there. But then I ask, like, "Oh, Ayo, did you call me? Ayo, did you call me?" They're like, "What the hell? No, we didn't call you, dude." Because like I don't know. I feel like I just hear like my name, like, "Oh, yo," like someone just says Kevin, and it's like, "What the fuck, dude?" And I turn around, I look around, it's like, "Oh," and then I just ask, like, "Oh, did you call me?" I don't know if this has something to do with like ghosts, but it's just so weird, dude. It's happened to me like kind of like all my life, so I feel like it's just my hearing, but who knows? Shit's crazy.
Yeah, man. Fuck. It's just, it's just shit you can't explain.
Yeah, dude.
Not saying that ghosts are real, but we're not saying they're also fake. It's
Yeah.
just experiences you can't explain. Like, I don't know. It's just fucking nuts. But yeah, that house was kind of haunted. My brother, he slept in that same living room where I saw the thing happen. He was sleeping there with his girlfriend at the time. Man, this was way back. This was like 2008 or 2009.
Yeah, I feel you.
And they were sleeping there, and then they said that they heard like footsteps.
Oh shit.
Like the floor's cracking. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like,
yeah, the wooden floor shit. Yeah. Uh-huh.
And that his girl was fucking terrified and shit and all this. And
Fuck.
then right there by the dinner table, there was actually a room across. And one of my cousins was living there. Well, I guess my uncles or whatever. They said the same shit, that every night they heard footsteps just walking randomly.
Oh hell no.
Yeah, so it's just,
That's crazy, bro.
yeah, dude. Again, it could have been anything.
Yeah.
But it's just shit that you can't explain. So it's just, yeah. Luckily, that house wasn't like super active and shit like that. Cause
Yeah.
shit, I probably would have shit myself.
Yeah,
bro.
there's like different types of ghosts apparently, dude.
Yeah,
like, there's hella different type. Of course, yeah. It's like
Poltergeist,
Poltergeist,
fucking regular ghosts, fucking
yeah,
demon ones that
like,
mock voices and shit like that.
Yeah, like bad ones and shit.
Yeah, and
it's
the
just
good
crazy,
ones as well.
bro.
Again, not saying that ghosts exist, but it's just shit that you can't explain. It's just fucking crazy.
Yeah, because like I like looking into like fucking shit like that and like random like people like for example like people who see like for like because we were talking about Mexico and stuff like La Llorona and shit like that.
Oh fuck that, dude.
Yeah, dude, those shits are fucking crazy, bro.
Yeah, man. That you know what?
Like urban legends and shit is pretty fucking dope to know about like different places.
Yeah, not trying to scare people because you know there's people who like refuse to talk about like witches and all this shit. So let's not get too deep into that. But I believe in that shit, man.
I believe in that shit too, bro.
Dude, Bigfoot, yup, aliens, especially aliens.
Aliens, dude. There's no way you cannot like if you're not a if you're a non-believer of aliens, you're kind of dumb. Actually, no. You know what? It's an opinion, so now I can't say that. It's an opinion, so never mind. I take that back because it's like you have people have different thought processes, but I say aliens are real.
Yeah, it's just think about it, man. Space is so fucking massive to the point that it keeps expanding each time we try to quote unquote explore it. So much shit in space. Literally, it's infinite. It is infinite space. And you can't tell me that we are the only living creatures in the entire fucking universe. There is no fucking way that we are the only ones in this universe.
Cause it's like, what's it called?
It's just
scientists find like literally different planets like every day, dude. And it's like you're telling me that if we're the only planet that can contain some sort of life, because look, aliens are not just your fucking normal green little guys that run around. No, aliens I'm talking about, it could be some fucking new type of plant, anything, any living organism, any living that is not from Earth is considered an alien. And if we ever find that, dude, like that would be the craziest thing ever.
Yeah, man. People. Well, I understand why people don't understand the, I guess, literal definition of alien. So to be alien, it has to be something not from Earth. You know what I mean? Yeah. So it can be literally anything, man. It can be, you know, like you said, plants. You know, it could be like small DNA from like waters over there. That's alien because it's not from Earth.
Exactly.
So, and I guess to back that up, there are literal super planets of Earth, twice the size of our Earth.
Exactly, bro. The exact same type of like
Milky
construct, and all that. It's literally like a replica.
Yeah.
And there's no way you're telling me fucking a Kevin 2.0 is not living there, bro.
Yeah, like, or some weird shit like that.
Some weird shit like that.
You can't. I don't know. Again, it's just opinions, man.
But
man, there is just no fucking way in hell we are the only living creatures in the entire universe.
There's no way.
Space is so massive, man. People don't understand how fucking massive it is.
Bro, we could literally be like a fucking inside a marble of some. Have you seen that? Like we're like a marble of like we're a marble that some little kid alien is playing with and shit.
Like in Rick and Morty or some shit.
Yeah, some shit.
Remember,
like that,
dude? I remember that shit tripped me out so bad because I was high and we were watching that shit. That shit had my mind blown. Like, wait, so you're telling me we're gas to like somebody's car or some shit?
Yeah.
Which is crazy though, because it could be that
episode when they're like powering his battery and shit like that. Yeah.
And it's crazy because it could be, man. You know,
it could be. You never know.
Could just be some fucking dust particle to somebody's fucking planet. I don't know.
Exactly.
It's just a bunch of weird shit, you know.
Like, yeah, bro. Because for example, another movie, because I know a lot of people probably seen this movie, Horton Hears a Who. Like they literally live in a spectacle of like something on a plant. You never seen that movie?
Yeah, but
about the elephant and yeah. Like imagine that. Like, what if we're like the little dot of some like piece of flour or some shit, and then like an elephant is taking care of us and shit like that.
Yeah, shit is just fucking nuts, dude. Shit is just crazy.
Dude. That shit's crazy, man.
Yeah, it's just, man. I don't know. It's just life. It's fucking
life. Life is crazy. Yeah.
Speaking about, I guess like alien shit, man. Our ocean, bro. It's just.
Oh, that's See, I was gonna try to get into that. To, like, imagine that, dude. Imagine what's fucking down there, dude.
Dude, man.
Like,
it's people again don't understand how massive the ocean is and how much we've actually discovered, dude.
Yeah, dude, it took me a long time to realize that how big the ocean is. It's like, oh, and that too, like how big, like for example, like a country is, bro. It's like the map, like if you think of it, the globe is not the actual size of a place. I think like I don't know if I'm not sure. I don't remember, but I saw something like 5 Americas could fit in Russia, bro. Like that's how big it is, dude. It's fucking insane, dude.
Yeah.
And I think all of South America fits like twice in Africa or something like that. And it's like, bro, it's like when you think of like the whole planet.
See, Africa's pretty big too, man.
Huh? What'd you say?
Oh, I was like, oh shit, did somebody talk to you? No, that Africa's pretty big too, man.
Oh yeah, Africa's, dude. That's where we
way
all started.
Bigger than the U.S. Yeah,
like that's crazy to think about too. That we all started from like one place. Oh, that brings me back to a question. Someone asked you on the Instagram poll. What do you think came first, the egg or the chicken?
Ooh, yeah, yeah. A little segue to the question of the day. I forgot who sent that. Hold on.
Give him a shout out.
Here we go. Her name is Meeyaya12. Meeyaya 12.
Okay.
And she asked, "What came first, the chicken or the egg?" Kev, I would love to hear your thoughts on this, bro.
Okay.
Yes. So when Daniel comes back next week, I'll ask him the same shit,
yeah.
like how how it happened with you. So Kev, what came first, the chicken or the egg?
Dude, I would say the chicken. That chicken has to come first, because I'm a strong believer in evolution.
Yes.
So I feel like it started off as a single cell and just slowly evolutionized into a chicken, and then the chicken needed to reproduce. And instead of making throwing up a little cell to throw up to grow up and become another chicken, why not try to figure out a way to make itself, do it itself, but in itself, it's it's just crazy. It's a crazy subject, bro. It's but that's what I believe the chicken came first, bro. The chicken. Yeah.
So my theory is like yours. I believe in shit evolving. To adapt or whatever.
Yeah.
But I think the egg came first.
Say what?
Yes. So just how you said, you know what I mean? It's probably a bunch of cells just came together and they formed into this egg. You know what I mean? They it's hard to explain, but yeah, the cells just came together and
I get you. So you're trying to say it accumulated to an egg, and then it needed to expand more, so it broke out of the egg and it became a chicken. Okay, bro.
Yeah. So so for this particular, I guess, egg or whatever, this egg specifically had the right amount of cells and shit like that to form itself into an egg. And then you know what? Yeah, like you said, it needed to evolve, and then it got more fucking cells and all this shit, and it hatched into a chicken. My theory's like yours. Yeah, it's just cells evolving, shit like that.
For sure.
So maybe to me that's what happened. But hey, or it could have been a fucking descendant of dinosaurs, and it could have just froze up after the fucking meteorite hit, and it could have froze or some shit.
Oh well, dude, it doesn't mean a literal chicken. You get me?
Yeah.
Just a living thing, how it became formed into it.
Yeah. But to me, I think it was the egg.
Is the egg? I think it was a chicken.
Well, I guess we have to agree to disagree.
Agree to disagree, yes indeed. But dude, it's a lot of things to talk about. Unfortunately, we couldn't have Daniel here.
Man, that was so trash, dude.
It literally shut down the whole process. That power outage.
Yeah, bro, that shit got me mad. I was like,
to be honest, me too, dude. I was like, damn, bro. We were literally progressing good, and it just gets cut off.
Yeah, and that shit kind of killed it for me too. I was like, man, you know what? I don't even feel like recording today after that.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah, I felt the same way too.
Yeah, but fuck it, we came back.
I came back.
So people are expecting Daniel's review. He said that he would send it to me so I can put it in here.
For sure.
But I'm not sure if I should do that because I want him to be here so he can say it himself. But you know, we'll discuss
we could save
it.
it for the we could save it for the next episode when he's actually here.
Yeah,
then it'll be better because then we could start off with that or in the middle. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, for sure. You know, we can discuss that, Kev, me, you, and Daniel in the chat. So, I wouldn't mind putting it in this video either. But yeah, you know, I would prefer if he was here to say it himself.
Yeah.
But yeah, I guess we'll just see about that. And then also to the people who actually put the topics and questions and shit like that, we're gonna save it for the next episode because again, the unfortunate events that happened between me and Kevin, not everybody was here to answer that question. So me and Kev think it's better for everybody to answer that question at the same time. Okay, well, not at the same time, but you know what I mean. Yeah. So we'll be doing that next week. But besides that, man, thank you guys for engaging with us, for actually leaving topics, for actually commenting on videos. Let me tell you now, Spotify streams are killing it, bro.
Yeah, are they?
Yes, way better than YouTube. They're
That's
killing
good.
it, bro. When I checked, let me see. When did I check? I think I checked Monday. In total, we have 175 streams.
Holy shit. That's insane. What the fuck?
That's actually a lot.
That is
a lot of people. So, for example, we have like 50 something followers on Instagram. We've only dropped 3 episodes. So, on average, we get 30 to 40 listeners per episode on Spotify.
What the fuck? That's insane.
Yeah. I mean, you know, not saying it's different people, you know, they could have started it and finished it.
Yeah, of course.
So that probably counted, you know, what you could have, but still, that is a lot. And then, so that's just starting the streams. People who actually completed it, 150.
Damn, that's still a lot.
So, yeah, so between that ratio, that's like a what, like
and we only have 3 episodes, like 50 per episode.
Yeah, so it's so people who actually listen to it and finish it, it's like a 80% that people actually finish the episode. So that's just
nice.
fucking nuts, man.
Yeah,
that is fucking crazy, man. Just 3 episodes in a row. Thank you guys, man. It's fucking crazy. Crazy. I honestly thought YouTube was gonna do a lot better. Because
I feel like a lot of people use YouTube more. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Yeah, but apparently people use Spotify, and it's awesome.
Yeah, fucking Spotify is just killing it, bro. It's just wow. Yeah, it's just fucking nuts. And also, we were thinking of doing a SoundCloud as well. You know what I mean? Yeah, since it's free, obviously for people, because not everybody has Spotify, or shit like that.
Yeah.
So,
but I think
I'm gonna do a poll.
also has ads.
Oh, SoundCloud? Oh yeah, true. Yeah. Who knows? I'll probably do a poll about it and see what's up if people would want.
SoundCloud what platform they would prefer? Yeah.
Yeah, and then also with Apple Music, it's fucking complicated, man. We try to make an account to do it, but we can't. Like it says the account is too new or some fucking bullshit. I don't know, but we're gonna get into that. You know, try to do it on Apple Music and shit like that. But man, again, thank you guys, man. It's just fucking crazy. Spotify has been killing it, bro. Seriously.
That's awesome to hear, bro.
Yeah. Oh, and then also, you can see like the chart of like where people like listen to it most, and you know where they drop off and shit like that. Yeah. It usually drops off around the end, so it's steady at 100 to 80 around like 3/4 in, and then you know at the end is where it drops down to like 60. But again, that's still fucking good. That's like people actually listen to the episode. But yeah, also we know we as a group have just been talking about random shit. You know what I mean? Not just like video games and stuff, which is something that we wanted to do. We wanted to expand on that, not just sticking to, I guess, movie news, video game news,
Yeah.
but just like talking literally about anything. Like today, we talked about traveling and then about like, you know what I mean, experiences and fears. So and yeah, actually a lot of people liked the last episode where we just vibed and talked. So hopefully it's
That's
the same with
awesome.
this
That's
one.
good.
And,
Yeah, hopefully it's the same with this one. Just sucks that we lost our third.
yeah, man. It's just
Yeah,
it
dude.
pisses me off,
I'm
bro.
just gonna
It's so
keep bringing it up
unfortunate.
because it's that shit's just fucking annoying, man.
yeah,
Seriously, it's like the unpredictable, bro. It's like,
Yeah.
oh my fucking god, man.
yeah. The momentum was killed. So yeah, I
Hopefully next episode is better when all three of us are there.
Yeah, but we started off with just us three, and then Daniel had to do something, which is okay.
We all have our lives.
Yeah, but yeah, I think I had to say everything that was in my chest. I think I brought up everything up to date. But yeah, thank you guys for listening.
Yeah, thanks.
It's been fun. We love it again for the 1000th time. Thank you, and hope you guys enjoy this episode, even though it's all over the place. But thank you again for listening.
All right, thanks for listening, guys.
Yeah. All right, guys. We'll see you guys next week. We are Digital Intel, and thank you for listening. Goodbye.
Peace.
Bye. Peace. All right. All right then. All right.